What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted anything here on YouTube, today we're going to be installing a rear sway bar on my Civic. It's a PLM 24 millimeters multi-adjustable. It's going to be that right there. Comes with the hardware. I did install a subframe brace and my lower control arms. Maybe should have made a video of that, but I didn't. But this is the PLM brace right here. Comes with all the hardware you need, your brackets, your bushings, your end links, and new hardware to install. Let's get this going. So what we're gonna start doing is after what I was looking, as you can see, it's gonna go here. So we're gonna have to remove this bolt here and that bolt here to get that going. There goes one bolt. There goes two bolts. And as you can see, with the bushing after it's installed, it's nice and tight there. It's gonna be one little groove, so it'll be pretty easy to install. But you gotta install this on the sway bar first. Make sure you guys put some grease on it. Well, it's not even polyurethane, so it's rubber, but a little bit of grease goes a long way. So let's go find some grease. So let's start putting these bushings into the sway bar. So that's gonna go there. Gonna add some more grease on the outside of the bushing. Go on the outside now. And let's try to install these one by one. Go with this one. Goes in there. And then this one goes in here. All right. The good thing is that it would be nice to have a second pair of hands here. My hands are greasy, so my hands are slippery. That's what it is. Yeah, you know what? Let me get some tools. My hands are greasy. I'll be back. So what I ended up getting is a 5-gallon bucket to see if it could help me out. Let's find out what size is it, a 13 or a 14? The socket, oops. God damn these things. Let's try the 14. Nope, too big. 13. Still too big. I guess it is a 12 then. I swear, man, with these companies, they always like to make different sizes. Yep, perfect 12. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. If I can, it would be nice. There we go. Now to see if I will get the bolt started into its home. You don't want to cross thread anything either. Let's put it nice and snug in there. Oh, that's a bit secured already. Let's see if we could do a little bit more. All right, that's nice and secure. Now let's do the next one, which is gonna be this one. And let me find this socket. Ow. Now we can move this out the way. And firmly adjust this. If I can find my tool now. Oh, here it is. All right, now that that's in place, let's go ahead and do the. So what we're gonna do now is install the top ones. God damn it. These actual bolts, they gave you two of them with the subframe brace, which is these. The only thing that you have to provide is your own washer and your own nut. So that's what's next on the line. Install that, then come from the back. If you can actually see it. Where are you? Actually, you know what? These are not going to be long enough. So we're probably going to use whatever PLM gives you then. Which is this one. Wonder if it's the same size. No, it's not. Washer will fit though. I'm trying to figure this one out now. Does that even fit there? No, it doesn't fit. So let me get back to you on this. So I had a little issue right now. My issue was that my exhaust wasn't letting me connect a screw into the bracket itself because it's hitting the sway bar. So I don't think these cars were made to have a sway bar unless it was like the Type R itself. This is, I believe 2.5 inches. And yeah, it's not working. But what I had to do was put a jack on the exhaust and lift it up as far as I can. And I was able to put a bolt in there just to kind of hold it in before I screw this one in. And the other one, the top bolts, I'm gonna have to like not do anything for them right now. I'm gonna have to get a little bit longer bolt because these bolts that came with it don't reach all the way. So I'm gonna have to go buy some bolts. That'll be a tomorrow thing. But as of for now, I'm just gonna screw the bottom bolts whenever I get them in. And once I'm done, I know the exhaust is gonna be hanging on the sway bar itself, but that would be another issue another day since I'm not even driving this car. But let's get this started. Well, we're back. This is another day. Apparently they don't PLM doesn't really provide any bolts and nuts for you to connect the actual end links to the sway bar and your lower control arm. So I had to buy some of my own. You will be using these washers here, that for sure, but this bolt, it's not even going to be used for anything. I don't know why they provide that bolt for. Yeah, not really sure, but in order to actually make this fit as well, I have to remove my exhaust. So apparently I guess the way that little angle right there is that it's hitting the sway bar, but in order to actually make this fit, I had to remove the sway bar, I mean the exhaust. So and yeah, like I said, I had to buy my own bolts to actually connect the end links and to the sway bar and lower control arm. So that was like roughly about 30 bucks that I spent. So just in case you guys need to do this yourself, if you guys ever buy a PLM sway bar, you will have to buy your own bolts, because the ones that they gave you don't really work besides these right here. So let's get this started. Finally installing the sway bar and getting the bolts in to hold it. Now it went in perfectly without the exhaust. So now I'm gonna show you how to install these end links with the nuts and bolts that I bought. I bought these right here. And then you're still gonna be able to use the washers that they gave you with the spacers. And then I'm gonna show you how to install them. You're still gonna be able to use the nuts that they gave you, but to tell the truth, I don't know what are these for. But yeah, so how this is gonna end up going is we're gonna have to put the spacer in there and link. And then where's the other little small spacer at? I lost it already. Oh, here it is. And then that goes in like that one. And then for the top one, so this bottom piece is gonna go to your LCA. And then this one's gonna go to your sway, to your sway bar. So spacer there, and then this is where the big one comes into play. Put it in like that. So that's how it's gonna be looking like. So now let's go ahead and start putting the end link in. Okay, let's get started on installing. We're gonna do the top one first, and then we can adjust from there. So this is gonna go like this. And then we're gonna try to find the hole, which is gonna be the middle one. All right. Now to find the other bolt that I keep losing. Wherever it's at, I keep losing stuff. Here we go. And where's the washer? Where's the other washer? Gosh darn it, see, this is what I mean. All right. Now we can get this in here. This through here. This through here. And then with this one, we could do it down the middle. And voila, she's pretty much done. So that should be your install right there. Still has plenty of movement. So yep, there we go. Here's the finished product. You can see everything's nice and tight and even. Let me see if that's basically everything right there is nice and tight. Hopefully I'll be driving it, sometime this year, but as of right now, that's it. PLM sway bar came out pretty good besides the stuff that I had to buy. Next on the list is a new suspension to install. So I have some S3 coilovers that I bought, and that'll be getting installed pretty soon, but that'll be some other day to deal with. Till next time.